This is a really quick one and it's about posture. Now, this one you can do with me. So what I'd like you to do is just simply stretch your head over. And as you do, the reason why I'm thinking about posture is because posture and mental health are actually linked. When we sit up straight and we are in alignment, our breathing is easier, and also it elevates our mood. It actually releases endorphins, which makes us feel better. So move the head the other way as well. Good posture is also a habit to get into, especially when we're working from home, because if we're working from home, we're often slouched over our desks quite a lot, and unless we actually catch ourselves, we end up just doing it as a matter of habit, and it does mean that the more we do it, the more likely it is our body also will often just sit in that position normally. Shoulders back and down, so roll the shoulders, and you can feel it. What you'll feel is that your shoulders are not necessarily hunched over, but they are slightly leant forward, and again, that can restrict breathing capacity. So just shoulders back and down. And as you do, and you've got that lovely kind of freedom, now I want you to take a deep breath in. You can use square breathing, so breathing in, out, in, and out. And as you do, now you've got your head in alignment with your neck and your shoulders. I want you to just go through each part of your body and do a very simple gratitude. So think about your brain in your head. You might think, even though it's tired right now, I appreciate my brain because for me it allows me to write books, it allows me to speak to clients, it's got me where I am. To your neck, even though I think my neck is maybe too fat, too thin, too long, too short, I appreciate it because it supports me. It keeps my head looking up, and that keeps me feeling positive. Even though my shoulders may ache sometimes, it can be because I'm not looking after them properly, and it reminds me to roll them back and down. Even though my chest might feel exhausted at times, I'm grateful for the fact that it keeps me running and it keeps me exercising. And that exercise is something that you can carry on doing with the rest of your body, but because we were simply focusing on the head, neck and shoulders, I just wanted to look at those. But today, make a conscious effort to really think about your posture. And the very last thing I will do, and I'll just stand up to do this, is one where you can just check your shoulders are in the right position. And you can probably see this now. If you stand up and you see your hands like my thumbs. If they're pointing inwards like that, you need to actually roll your shoulders back and down so they're pointing outwards and facing out that way, very much like that. So try that. Stand up. If your hands are slightly inwards, roll the shoulders back and down, turn them outwards. And let's focus on keeping our heads high, our shoulders back, opens the breathing, and also makes us feel better.